Guys, so majority of us are using our mobile devices to run our program. So this is for the instructor. All right, so just click on the menu right here. Click on the menu. As you click on the menu, come to this sign up. So everyone has their own login details, right? So let's say um, let's say okay, so input your email right here. So I'll be using one of the instructor's email. Then I will be inputting the password for the instructor to log in. So sign in, you sign in to your account, and immediately you sign in, they take you to this page again. So click on this menu right here. You see the instructor panel. Now you will not be seeing the instructor panel if you have not made a request for become an instructor. So this section you see become an instructor if you have not done it. You just click on become an instructor, scroll down, read the information, scroll down, and at the bottom you see become an instructor. Then you fill your form, submit your application. But right now, since this user is already approved to be an instructor, you just need to click on instructor panel. So once you click on instructor panel, you're gonna see information about what you need to do: upload courses, my courses, all students, live classes. So now what you need to do first is go to upload course, right? So once you get to the upload course session, as you can see, um let's go to my courses section. This particular instructor, let's see if it has a course. Okay, so there is no course right now. So right now I want to show you that you can use something called ChatGPT. So make sure you go to ChatGPT, create an account. Right, once you create an account, you'll be able to do some things in a very fast way, right? All right, so I'm opening two accounts right now, and so this is one. Now I will click on add upload course, right? So let's say um okay guys, so you see upload courses, bundle courses, you see all students, we see live classes. So these live classes will not work if you have not uploaded a new session for your student, where you see empty course live classes. So now first thing you need to do is go to your Zoom settings. So once you go to your Zoom settings, you're going to see some information like Zoom account ID, client secret. All right, so in that case, you will be given an ID, and this is the ID that you'll be given, the Zoom account ID. You copy this Zoom account ID, then paste it right here into this place. Zoom client ID, copy it, then you paste it. Then Zoom client secret, you paste it right here. Then you select your time zone. So your time zone is going to be Africa, Lagos, right? So Africa, Lagos, select Africa, Lagos. So after that, status, set it to active. Host video, set it to enable. Participant video, set it to enable. Waiting room, also set it to enable. Alright, then you click on save. So after you are now done with this, after you are now done with saving your information for Zoom, go to upload courses right here. So click on upload courses. So click on upload course. Now what you need to do is you see this information, right? Course type is going to be general for general. So course title, let's say this particular instructor wants to talk about wants to train students about tie and die. So let's go to tie and ChatGPT. Like I said, create an account, open an account, and have this. So I will be walking you through how you can use ChatGPT to easily navigate your courses so that you won't be spending so much time cracking your head about generating your content. So you just say tie and die. Sorry, let's say peanuts and chain training. That's like snacks. You now say generate me, or you say generate me course title, course subtitle, course description, meta tags, meta title, and meta description, and also generate me 5 key points students can learn from this training. All right, so I will just hit send. So ChatGPT will deliver everything just the way I want it, like that. All right, so now the next thing that I need to do is now we copy all of this peanut and chin chin training. So you copy this title just like the way it has generated it for you, and you come to this title, paste it. You can change it to snack master class. All right, so course subtitle, and course subtitle, as you can see, you can copy this, you can change it so that it can fit the whatever it is you're doing about your courses. Then course description key points, course description key points. So this is the first key point that students will learn on the snacks training. So this is the first key point. Then you can click on add more. Then you come to ChatGPT, copy the second one as well. After you copy this one, you can paste it. Then you can add more. Since it is 5, you want to add. Then you see all of this information, you need to look at them thoroughly so that you can see if they align well with what you're trying to train the student on. Then you can click on add another one until you add all of them. So like this, you see copy, like that. Click on add more so that you can add the remaining 5. Remember I told you when I said ChatGPT should generate all of this for me. Instead of me cracking my head, ChatGPT is already solving this problem for me. Alright, so course description, which I have already generated as well. Just use the same prompt that I use here, okay, so that you will not have issues when you're doing your own. Okay, so I will just copy this course description, and after that I will just paste it here. You can see my pasting copy, and this thing is very fast, make my work faster. So meta title as well, come to meta title. So like this, meta title, unlock your snagging with peanut and chin chin training. All right, so select description, copy, but make sure it tallies with your course. And the meta keywords, let's say that's the tags. I will just copy all of this, and I'll just paste it right here without comma, right? If they don't have comma, don't post it. If it has comma, post it. So now I need what's it called, an image to upload right here. So I can just easily go to Google as well and say that snacks, peanut, and chin chin training masterclass HD images. So I can just get an image right on Google about this, and as you can see, we have we have so many interesting stuff. So I can just pick this one because it doesn't have any watermarks, so I can just easily pick that, or I can just say that okay, I'm picking this. All right, so I will just download this. Okay, so I will just download this like that. And once I download, I can come back to this session, click on OG, and I can select that I downloaded, right? So I can save and continue from here. So you see, everything is fast and easier because I use ChatGPT to generate some of this content so that everything is going to run smoothly. Alright, so immediately after that, you come to this category, select category, then that is African food making, right? You can select African food making, then subcategory, if it doesn't have, change it to okay, so change it to let's say business. You can change it to business or African community development and empowerment. Okay, then you can see general, select general. On the tags you can see African, just pick African. You can pick development or you can pick only African. Okay, so after that leave it at publish. Show lesson, leave it. Course access expiry date, you can leave it. So learners accessibility, this is going to be a free course so that every student can enroll so that they can learn from you. So language, you select English. Difficulty level, you select medium. So course thumbnail, just select the image that you downloaded earlier on Google, put it back there and just click on save and continue. So now after that you're done with that, so if you have any document about this if you have any document about your content, maybe you want a student to view the document of your training, then you can now make sure that you have that available. So for now, you have to create the session for this particular course. So click on session, copy this, your title, paste it into the introduction. That is going to be your title. Then click on save and continue. So there's going to be a session, there's going to be a lesson. So you have to create a session first. So under the session is when you can upload the lesson for this session, right? So peanut and chin chin, anything that is related to peanut and chin chin, you can put it right there. All right, so let's say the other time I said you have to break down your courses, right, to different stages. So let's say this is another under your curriculum, this is another curriculum, right? You can copy this and all you gotta do is add more session, click on this, paste and save it, so that now on every session you can add more lesson to each of those session, right? So let's say this peanut and chin chin training snack master class, that is lesson one. You can upload more lesson into this session, right? Okay, so right after after we might have created all of this information, now this session, right, this session one that is here, this is going to be let's say click on upload lesson to this session one. Now the idea about this one is this is going to be available for students to preview after the live class or after the live session is completed. The reason why you're uploading here is to upload the video that is related to that particular session. Now this video can be pre-recorded in this case, because when students click on these enroll courses, they will be able to see these courses and preview them. And also the live session can also take place because because you want to make it live training. Now also they can also have access to preview like on the one that you have done before. Then you can upload, let's say you have a video on YouTube, you can upload the video on YouTube, then copy the YouTube ID. So let me show you what the YouTube ID means. So let me go to youtube.com, right? So if I go to youtube.com, I will search for tie and dye, right? So let's wait for that to load. Okay, so I will search for I will search for chin chin and peanut training, or how to make chin chin and peanut. Okay, so I will see a lot of them, right? So these are the people you see. This is an example of what I'm saying. In fact, some of them are having 1.2 million views right now. But right now I can just say that let's pick this and let's click on it. So let's say if you have uploaded your video on YouTube, right, you can just come here to copy the URL of your uploaded YouTube. Click on share, right? You will see copy. Once you copy this URL of your YouTube, you come to Skillsard. Now this YouTube, so this is the advert is just popping up. As you can see, this person, the way it did it video, you see, right? But then you can just copy your link, right, then paste it right here. Now I said what you're gonna put here is YouTube ID, and the YouTube ID you are going to post is this. Okay, so on this the first session right here, so you can upload lesson to this session, and just like I have showed you, you can do that using YouTube. If you already have the YouTube video, all you need to do is go to your YouTube channel, view the video, click on share, and under the share you will see the link to the video, or you will see the link to the video. Copy the link to the video, and all you gotta do is paste the YouTube ID. Now, how do you get the YouTube ID? Once you paste the link, remember, only the YouTube ID is what you need. So from this youtube.be, just delete this and let it remain only the ID at the back. You know, you stop right here, right? This slash. So this is the only thing that you will leave. You see the remaining one like this, you're going to delete them. So the only ID that will be remaining is only this ID. This is what you are going to put here, only the ID. Now, based on the video that you uploaded, so this session is going to be how to make chain. That's the title of this video, how to make chain, right? So this visibility, you're going to set it to lock so that people won't be able to view it until they enroll into your course. So how many minutes long is this video? So the video is let me see, six. Okay, so 6:33, 6 minutes 33 seconds. So we just be say 06:33 seconds, then click on save. Now, once you click on this save right now, you can preview this video that you just uploaded, and you will see that the video will play. And as you can see, so like this, so people will be able to view the video that we just uploaded, right? So easy peasy, right? Making everything easy. So if you don't know how to create your video, you can use YouTube to make it easier for yourself and do this. And also for the other one, for the other session, we created two sessions the other time. So this is session one. Now I want to add the video to this session two. I can just click on upload lesson. If you want to add more to this same session of number one, you can click on upload lesson here so that you can add another one. But if you want to navigate to another session, then you can click on upload lesson. So in this case, you can use text, you can use images to upload the second one, but then you have to know that yes, whatever it is, so you can come here to say that generate me a lesson description on how to make make chain, right? So once you send this to ChatGPT, it will bring you all of the details of this. So just copy this. Now let's go to this session, but this you have to make sure that your course is actually making sense, right? So that you can have a very good course. So click on text. Now we are generating for text, so all we gotta do is just paste. So once you paste, this is you are pasting the one that ChatGPT generated for you. Remember to remove the star so that your course will look mature. So lesson description, click on bold. So you can click on this. So this text, you can make it as bulky as possible so that the student can read much about this. You understand? Make it professional. This is your thing. You should be able to know how to navigate, how to write your own course content. So like I said, you have option to text, you have the option to upload YouTube video. If you want to submit any PowerPoint, maybe you have PowerPoint for this particular document, you can select slide document. If it is PDF document that you want to share for your student in that session, you can click on PDF and upload them right there. So lesson title, it can just be this, right? Just copy this lesson title. So since we are actually putting lesson title here, so I guess you just need to remove this because it's not needed again like that. So just take it like that, and just like the way we did it the other time, it has to be on lock so that no people will be able to view it until they enroll into the course. So click on save. Alright, so the idea about this is for you to create the courses that students can watch later immediately after your live session, right? So now the main thing is now how to start your live class. So now go to this live class session right here. So click on live class. Once you go to live class, all you have to do on your live class, because you have already uploaded a course, you can now see the peanut of the courses that you just created, right? Then under this create live class, just click on create live class. Now this place is going to be a little bit tricky, because this section, if you have multiple, because Zoom have 45-minute length, so each instructor should be able to like fix their time for 45 seconds per session. After 45 minutes per session. After 45 minutes, the instructor should take a break, the student should take a break. And if you want the student to come on board again after 5 minutes or 10 minutes to enroll into the second session, you can create that, and this is how you can do it. So live class, so this is going to be live training on, let's say, peanut, live training on snacks, 45 minutes. That is so you can say 45 minutes from 9 to 9:45. Okay, so once you say this, once you put 9 to 9:45, you can just close this. Then live class date, that is going to what is the date? Maybe you want to start this by February. Maybe it's going to be February 2024, which is going to be 19th. Okay, tomorrow, let's say 24. So time is going to be around 6, all right, 6:37 p.m. or 6:30 p.m. That is in the evening. So once you set the time, right, then duration will be like 6:30. Duration will be 45 minutes, you understand? And meeting host is going to be Zoom. So now you can select this Zoom. So click on Zoom. So create live link right here. This live link, just click on it. So after you click on it, it will generate the live class link for you automatically. As you can see, that generated the Zoom link for the live class. So this Zoom link, you can copy this Zoom link, you can copy this or leave it like that. Then all you need to do is create meeting right here. So click on create meeting. So once you create that meeting, so now by tomorrow, you see now on live class now, it has set the upcoming live class that you have for your students on your dashboard. So this live training on snacks is going to be 45 minutes. The time is there, duration is 45 minutes, meeting host is on Zoom, and action. So now once the meeting started, once it is exactly um this time 6:30, the course is going to the live session is going to the current. So once it comes to this current, you'll be able to start your class. You will see start class from here. So once you start your class, make sure that you have your Zoom installed, because automatically from Skillsard it will connect to your Zoom automatically. So and then you'll be able to start your class. Then students will also see the same thing on their own dashboard once they enroll on this course. So they'll be able to see everything that you have done. Now another thing that is going to make Skillsard validate your professionalism is every live session that you make, that you complete, is going to be under this past events, right? So we are going to see all of the event that you have done right here under the live session. And then once we see this, we'll be using this to evaluate, because we'll be using it to evaluate your how you have done your session. So now as you can see, this is first live Zoom meeting. Then you can create another live class, which is going to be another 45 minutes for let's say for your live class for option 2. So let's say live class training session 2. This is going to be 45 minutes, right? So this is going to be session 2, right? So live class date is going to be the same date on the 20. And remember, the other one was 6:30. So if you want to make your class be like 2 hours that day, you can create 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, you have a break of 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Then after then, you can now set this if you set this one to 6:30, before. So that means by 7:40, that means by 7:15, the class will end for the session one, and then by, if you add 10 minutes to the 15, that's going to be 25. So by 7:25, you're going to create another session that the student will join after they finish their resting period. So click on this set. Once you set this, this is also going to be 45 minutes, and also host is going to be Zoom. Once you click on Zoom, now the same way, click on create live link. So now create this same meeting. So now after you are done with all of this, like I said, once you finish the first, once you see live session, this is session 2, this is session 1. Now all you need to do is, once the time reach 6:30, come to this current session. You will see your 6:30 here. Once it is 6:30, the next meeting will move from upcoming to the current, and once you are done with your meeting, it will go to past, where we can actually view the your how you schedule your live classes. So this is basically everything about the courses, and this is how you can make sure that all of your students are able to follow up on everything that you're doing. And also now on the courses that you created, sorry, you go to my courses right here, click on my courses. So under this my courses, you see this course right here. Now you can give your students exam, you can give them test, you can give them quiz, you can decide what you want to do with this based on how you want your student to answer those questions. Now if you want to give your student assignment, you don't need to give them assignment manually. Just come to this your course right here, click on assignment. Now this assignment, students will be able to see the assignment, submit the assignment based on your instruction. So you see the assignment is empty. Let's create new assignment for this course, snacks. So this assignment topic is going to be, let's say, assignment assignment for session 1, right? Assignment for session 1. So the total marks for this assessment is going to be 100 marks. So the details of this assignment is going to be, give instruction. This session students should submit their assignment unfailingly by, let's say, by February 23. This session students should stop submit their assignment unfailingly by February 20 by 8 p.m. All right. So now the assignment that you want to give the student in form of document, you have to put it right there, but you have to be in PDF or zip file. So this assignment is going to be the questions that you want your student to answer, right? So click on media picker and select your document, select the document, then click on create assignment, right? So once you click on create assignment, the student will see the assignment that you have created, which is this assignment, and students will be able to check the assessment and all of those things like that. So if you click here, you can see, once you click the assignment, you will see all of the assignments. You will see those that have done the assignment, you will see those that are pending, you will see the total number of people that have submitted the assignment. You can mark the assignment, all the assignment that you can mark, anyone that is correct that you are completely done with will move to done, the one that you have not marked will stay on pending. But once you mark them, students will receive the information about your about it like that. So you can create your assignment like that. So I will just delete this because this is not the document for this particular course. So now let's look at the course that we created and let's see how it looks. All right, so let's go to my courses, click on my courses. Now these are everything you need for your training. So let's say, let's view this. Okay, so this course is on draft. That means Skillsard admin, we have to approve this your training session for the course, and once it is approved, everything will be good to go. So this is everything you need to do about this is everything you need to do about your course. This is how you're going to set your live session. This is how you're going to set your pre-recorded live session, and so on, and so on, like that. So I wish you guys all the best of luck, and thank you so much for being our instructor, and looking forward to you making a lot of money from our platform. Like I said, you can decide to make this course free, you can decide to make it paid from this session. If you put paid, you can earn in dollars on Skillsard. If you put on free, you still be able to enroll for free without payment. But if you want to have another course that is going to be paid, that you want to make money from, you can create another course just like the way you follow this, and then you can click on paid, then input your price in dollars, like $100. Then make sure that you are converting your dollar into your naira currency at the moment, so that you'll be able to like get it. And by the time the students are paying for your courses, you'll be receiving your money the way you're supposed to receive it. So always make sure that you put is if it's going to be free or if it's going to be paid. So I would just recommend you to start with free, so that students will be able to know that yes, you have a lot of stuff to offer them, and so on, like that. Thank you so much for your time. Do have a wonderful day. Thank you.